How is everyone doing? Stacy over here at Make It a Blockbuster Night, and we are back with episode 2 of It Came from the Thrift Shop. So let's get into this. Got maybe, I don't know, between 10 and 12 things I'm going to show off in this episode. Another good variety of stuff, movies, books, music. So good variety. So we're going to get into, we are going to start with something I grabbed this weekend. And that is this box set of Band of Brothers and the Pacific. There is that. And you can see, if you can see on there, I did pay $5.99 for this. I just like this box set. I don't think I've ever actually owned this, but I have, I think I have both of these. I know I have Band of Brothers on Blu-ray and DVD. And I think I may have the Pacific on both as well. But this was just a cool box set for the price. And it does open up. And it's one of these like awesome like books that a lot of the box sets that are coming out now Blu-ray wise are doing. But it opens up. It's got some awesome photography in it. Kind of go through these, and like the DVDs are in the pockets there, but it is the Band of Brothers and the Pacific. Try to go through these the best I can. Kind of difficult. We'll get to, I'll just show you the front half of the Pacific if we can get it there. It has special bonus disc, and then there is the front half of the Pacific. So that was actually something I did grab. I believe this, I think I picked this up Friday. Like I said, it was $5.99, so kind of a nice, awesome find there. The next two, a couple of music finds. And the first one is a CD. Always enjoy picking up actors or actresses that have released music, and this is none other than Iron Man himself, Robert Downey Jr. This is The Futurist. The album there. That does kind of have a slipcover on it of sorts. But so that was kind of cool. So grab that. I believe that was 88 cents. This was 44 cents. And don't have too many of these in the collection yet, so I had to grab one, and that is a cassette tape, and that is the Bodyguard soundtrack. Get the glare off there, so there's that. Awesome soundtrack, awesome movie, so I had to grab that. Alrighty, now we'll get into, we'll do a couple of tape, movie tape VHS finds. The first one, I did find a copy of The Chase with Charlie Sheen and Christy Swanson, so had to pick that up. And another one, 44 cents, so a great find there. And very rarely ever see these out in the wild anymore, and when I do, I grab them, which I haven't found one in quite a while. Used to find them back in the day a little bit, but not very often. A few weeks ago, one of my local Goodwills had 3 of these in. I picked up all 3. I'll show the other 2 off in later videos. But this is a Betamax tape of Crocodile Dundee. Like I said, this was another 44-cent find, so can't go wrong with that. This was probably the favorite of the titles I picked up. The other 2 titles are pretty solid, and I'll show those off in future episodes of this, but there's that. Alrighty, we'll save the DVDs for last. As for those 3 books here, I'll go over quick. Did find this Famous Movie Monsters Meet the Blob hardback book, hardcover book. This is pretty cool. I think I paid probably $1 for this, but never really seen this before, so I wanted to grab it. It's just a real short book about a little bit about the making of the Blob. Bunch of photos and stuff in here. I'll show a couple of these. Let's see, what else do we have in here? The Blob Phenomenon. So this was a cool, kind of a cool find for $1. So grab that. And the next two books, found these together, which a lot of times you do when you kind of find something or something related. Sometimes you find multiple items. And this is a couple of Twister books. The first one is the original screenplay. Michael Crichton and Anne Marie Martin. These were two for 88 cents, I believe. So definitely had to grab those. And there's the back. And like I said, this is the actual screenplay. So that was a cool find. And then the other book was Twister, The Science of Tornadoes, and the Making of the Adventure Movie. So this book is kind of a little bit about the science of tornadoes, obviously, and then a lot about the making of the movie. It's got some photos in it. There's Jean Desbont, the director. So this was a pretty cool book find as well. Like I said, I believe those were, they might have been $1 a piece, but I think they were 2 for 88 cents. So, alrighty, then we got 4 DVDs to end this on. We've got the first one I picked up. It's got Katherine Heigl and Danielle Harris in it, and this is Wish Upon a Star. Found this probably a couple weeks ago. Don't come across this too often, so I ended up grabbing it. Very early movies, early roles for both Danielle Harris and Kathleen Heigl, so nice find there. Picked up a copy of Bully. These were all, I believe these were all $1.99. Either $1.88 or $1.99. I got these at a couple different places, but there is Bully. This is a Larry Clark film. The same guy that brought us Kids. And haven't seen this out in the wild for a while, so definitely wanted to grab that. Picked up Happy Birthday to Me. DVD release. It's like Columbia Pictures release of this. Cool cover art there. And then the last DVD and the last item for episode 2 of this, it came from the thrift shop. I did find a copy of Creepshow 2, so had to grab this. Anchor Bay release. Another one I don't see out in the wild too often, so wanted to go ahead and grab it. So, all right, guys, that takes care of episode 2. Start prepping on episode 3. Hopefully, like I said, my plan is to hopefully try to do these a couple times a week. I only got one up last week, so I'll try to get another one up this week. So that is it. As usual, do all that fun YouTube stuff. Subscribe, like, ring that bell. You can follow me on my socials. I'm on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, all that fun stuff. So, all right, guys, until next time, make it a blockbuster night.